In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I'm doing $25,700 days with my Shopify dropshipping, e-commerce, and Amazon FBA business, how I'm running TikTok ads, how I'm spending about $240,000 a month. The past 6 months has kind of been that average, give or take $30,000 or $40,000. I almost hit $300,000 in ad spend in July, did $750K with my Shopify dropshipping, Amazon FBA entire setup. I want to break down exactly how I'm running my ad account strategy with TikTok ads. I'm running literally 0 Facebook ads on this store right here. I have other stores that I'm running. On this store specifically, I am only running TikTok ads, and then I have like 3% of Google ads running in the background, but really all the sales are coming from TikTok ads, and it has been absolutely nuts. If you're watching this, you need to listen. I'm pulling back all the curtains, exposing all the gurus. No one's going to show you this. No one's going to show you an actual store, all these courses that are out there. I'm sorry, but a lot of these people that are selling those are just trying to peddle garbage to innocent and naive people that know nothing and that are getting sold a dream. This stuff is not easy. It can be simple if you know what you're doing, but I want to tell you it's not easy, and you have to be extremely resilient, and you have to be willing to fail. That's just the simple reality. But if you know how to work hard, if you know how to stay consistent, you can pull this off. I'm not going to say these exact numbers because I've been working at this for years and years, and I've gotten really good at dropshipping, at e-commerce, and I want to show you exactly how I'm doing this so that you can possibly take some of my skills, some of my strategies, and all the data that I've collected with just about $10 million that I've made in my business, just me, nobody else. I've done all the work, and I'm still the only single full-time employee. I've got contractors, I've got independent freelancers that'll help here and there, but it's literally just me. And this is a business that you can set up, that you can work a handful of hours a day and then go do what you want to do. This has completely changed my life, and I want to help you with this video and jump into TikTok ads and show you exactly what I'm doing. So today, right now, it's 9:20 locally. I'll refresh the screen. So we haven't added up the totals yet, but yesterday was a good day, $25,760 in total sales. And that's with aggregated from my Shopify store and then Amazon, because what happens is when you're running ads, a lot of people are going to go to your website, and then 10, 15, 20% of those are going to spill over into Amazon. They're going to go into Google, they're going to search up your product, and then they're going to click the first Amazon link, and then they're most likely going to purchase on Amazon for those that are interested in buying the product. And what I say by dropshipping, really dropshipping, Shopify, it's all the same thing. It's all e-commerce. It's all just selling physical products. It just comes down to what kind of fulfillment method and service are you utilizing. I recommend you start out with $200 to $300, test one product at a time, and hopefully by 4, 5, 6 products, you found that winner that can generate 5, 15, 50 grand in profit per month, and you can scale that consistently. But we're trying to build a real legitimate brand. The reason why I've been able to sell the products that I've sold and why I've been able to be consistently successful with this for the past several years is because I'm actually building brand, I'm building community. But when you're starting out, you just want to rapid fire test, define those low hanging fruit that you can scale up to the moon. So we'll show you this here. Yesterday, just the numbers, 18,460 in sales. And let me just pull up Amazon here. So let's see. Okay. So if you can see this, so this is yesterday. Let's see, right there. So yesterday was just shy of 7,300, like 7,270. If you can see that. And today we're just about just a little over. I'll refresh the screen, do a couple refreshes, show you the real numbers, show you the date here. So the next payout is September 1st, 2023. And yeah, so almost did $26,000 in sales, and I want to show you exactly how I'm setting up these accounts, how you can implement these exact same systems, strategies, what's working exactly today, not what these gurus that are trying to sell you courses on these methods that worked last month or last year or 4 or 5 years ago. I've seen a bunch of ads from people that are sharing ideas from like 2018. It's 2023. This landscape changes a lot, so you need to be on the cutting edge. You need to be learning from someone in the trenches, and that's been me. And I want to help you out because if you're listening still, this is so incredibly doable, and there's so many people that don't have the right information, and I want to share that. All right, so here we are in a new TikTok ads manager, and we'll just do create new campaign. We always want to be on custom mode, website conversions. We're not going to touch anything here. So campaign budget optimization. I haven't really tested. I mean, I've tested these in months past, but recently I haven't tested any of these because you really don't need to. TikTok's algorithm is so crazy. It's very, very simple as far as the setup goes. So we're going to set the budget at the ad set level. So we're going to grab our pixel, right? We're going to grab our optimization event. To protect this store's pixel, this is a brand new TikTok ad account. We won't select anything here, but on the optimization event, always you want to select complete payment, which is when someone's made a purchase. No add to carts, no page views. We want to do complete payments. And then we're going to do select placement. We're going to check only TikTok. These are just kind of ancillary random sites on advertising pages. Don't recommend those. We're going to turn video downloads off. I like to turn it off and just keep video sharing and user comments. But if people want your video, they can really download it with any kind of third-party app like Snaptick. And so we'll keep United States if you're in the United States, or you have a US ad account. Languages, I like to go to English just to make sure we're not showing to anyone that can't understand our ads and get charged for that. Always do 18 plus, open it up to 55 plus, and then I am selecting, we'll put a minimum $50 a day is where I like to start. $500, $1,000, I've tried that. Just start small. And the reason why I like to start small is because some campaigns are going to die after $10, $20 in spend. So for example, let's say your product is $25. So if I haven't gotten a purchase, a conversion after $25 in spend, which is the purchase price of the product, then I'm just going to kill the entire ad group. This is an ad group right here, where we have all the ads under this. So I'm going to kill the ad group. But if we've spent like $12, $13, $14, $15, like just over half of the purchase price of the product, and if the cost per click is like $2 or higher, then I'm going to turn it off as well. Those are just kind of some basic general rules that really have worked well for me. So again, any ad account is going to be different slightly, but you kind of want to test a little bit, but within that range, that's a great rule of thumb to implement. We always want to do the next day, typically the next day at midnight. You can really launch as many campaigns as you want up until, I've tried 6, 7 o'clock locally, and that'll work. You're just not going to spend as much, but up until like 2, 3, 4 o'clock is great. And we're going to select cost cap. We'll click cost cap, and I like to start really like a little bit higher than 1/3 of the purchase price. So if it's $25, that'll be about $8.50. We'll just put it at 9 for this example, and I like to do random superstitious decimals on the end. So 933, and we'll keep it at standard. So we'll go to the next here. So it's going to make me select a pixel. All right, so on the next page here, this is the ad creative level. I'm always running Spark ads. If you don't know what a Spark ad is, it's pulling your TikTok pages videos and using those videos as ads. So when people go onto your page, they're going to see all these views because you're running them as ads, and it's just going to boost up the amount of followers. It's going to boost up the amount of views, comments, and just kind of show the virality of your. So we want to turn that on and make sure everything's connected there. And then we don't really need to mess with anything else other than we're going to click edit and then standard and then shop now. So this is the call to action. It's probably not the end of the world if you use dynamic. I've tested a little bit, and I like to have shop now just so people know when they're clicking, subconsciously they're going to buy. Throw in our URL, and I like to do about anywhere from 5 to 8 ads, really like 6 and 7 is kind of that sweet spot to test per ad group. And then what we want to do from here, and I'll show you on another account. So really from here, all that I'm doing is I'm publishing this, and then I'm duplicating this ad group 9 times. And what I do after I've duplicated the ad groups is I'm bumping that cost cap right here to then 977, and then I'll do another one, the second one, or I guess the third one at 1033, and then 1077, and then every dollar increase I'll have 33 and 77, so 1133, 1177, 1233, 1277, so on and so forth, for a total of 10 ad groups. It's literally copying and pasting 10 times for each campaign. And right now I'm launching about 30 campaigns per day. And again, after the full purchase price, $25 in spend on any given ad group, so one of the 10 little groups inside the campaign, I'm going to kill that and turn it off if I haven't gotten any conversions, any purchases, or if I've spent about $12, $13, $15 and my cost per click is higher than $2, just a really high cost to get someone to go to the website, I'll turn that off as well. And I have a virtual assistant managing all that, turning campaigns off and then creating new ones. And I actually stagger them. So I have a few that go off at midnight, a few that go off at 3 a.m., a few that go off at 5 a.m., 7 a.m., 9 a.m., and then 12 a.m., and then 12 p.m. And then we'll kind of mix in a few from there. So it's a really simple process, and this has allowed me to scale to over $30,000. My biggest day is somewhere around like $35,000. I'll have to check the exact numbers. It has been a crazy time with TikTok. I kind of see right now as the wild, wild west of Amazon back in the day, like 2007, 2008, 9, 10, or if you threw up a protein powder and you started getting reviews, today it probably has 150,000 reviews. You're able to build on that real estate. And with TikTok Shop, with building a TikTok page, with how cheap it is to acquire customers, it's like 1/5, 1/6 the cost to acquire customers on TikTok than compared to Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, other platforms. It's insane right now. But you need to have a unique product. You need to have something between 20 to 50 bucks is what I recommend. Impulse price purchase range. It's just easier for beginners and easier for anyone, for that matter, to be able to create success by selling a product online. And then you need to have really good ads. If you have that combination, and then on top of that, a great landing page, simple, nothing fancy, nothing crazy, build it yourself within a couple hours, you will be successful. It might not be the first product, but maybe it's the fourth or the seventh or the 10th. But let's say it's 10 products. If you spend $200 per product to test a product drop shipping, that's only $2,000 to really make this work. And people are spending tens of thousands of dollars per year just to go to university to really get not a whole lot of help to make money in this world. So I think it's worth it. I know that you can make this work if you are persistent, if you are determined, and you get the right information from anyone. It might be me, it might be anyone that you know, like, or trust. I'm going to be sharing so much more details, so much more information. I have a whole plethora of videos I'm going to be launching. I'm so stoked to help you. You got any questions? Leave a comment, hit me up on Instagram. It's Spencer G, ITSSPENCERGEE. Link for that is down below. I hope this helped you. We'll see you in the next video.